everybody. Listen, it's one of those days. Divine said go live, and here I is. Here I am here for you. Hi, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Come on in. I am your host, Dr. Princess-Odilia. I choose to be guided. Oh, why did I just hear? Take a minute to reevaluate all of the things you said were special. I tell you, I wish that whoever this message is for, that you really just listen. And I'm going to be quiet. Holy Spirit, speak through me. I am here as a conduit. I am here to serve your people. And in case you didn't know, I am your soul's journey doc. My life's true purpose is to help you reach your life's true purpose. That is what I am truly living for. Okay? And no matter what, I'm here for you. And I'm here 100 grand. Okay? So I just love you very much for being here. And I'm going to say this word and get on out whenever the Spirit decides to move forward with it. Okay? Oh, gosh. If you've been feeling confused, that is not your energy. Because you are not confused. You are not confused. That is, it feels like there has been projections towards you, like projections in a way that would have you kind of off tilt. Because that energy of confusion is not you. That's not coming from you. It's not something that you did. And also, some of you, you've been on an incline. You've been on an incline that has you really like almost sometimes feeling a little nauseous, like, because you're going so fast in the spirit realm, that it has you like, oh my God, what is happening here? What is happening? And you're feeling it in your gut. You're feeling it in the pit of your gut. Hello, everybody. Hello. You're feeling it in the pit of your gut. And you can't explain it because you're saying to yourself, look, why am I feeling so anxious? Why am I feeling like you have to breathe? There are some people in the collective. People are talking, but this is the thing: when you're going higher and higher and higher, people are gonna talk. It's like it's the balance. So as you're rising, keep on rising to the top. As you rise, so does the energy on both sides, baby. The sun and the dark. That's what make it work. That's the balance. Hey, the light switch wouldn't work in the kitchen if the lights only turned off, then it's broken. Something's wrong, right? That means there's something wrong with the switch. Okay? If it only turns on and doesn't turn off, or only turns off and doesn't turn on, either way, something's wrong. If you go to your car and the positive and the negative switch doesn't work on that battery, then something's wrong and it's not going to turn on. So just know, don't get frazzled. I want you to breathe. Just how when a mother is having her children and she's having to breathe, the most unopportune time when a doctor is telling you, just breathe. Do you understand what I'm going through right now? I'm talking about just breathe, okay? But this is the where you are. You need to breathe. Just, and then I thank you, God, for this opportunity. I'm so excited. Go talk over that situation and that idea that you are being smitten with anxiety. Because if you start thinking about anxiety to the point that you start really embracing that idea of the anxiety, then baby, you're going to really heighten the energy of the anxiety. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you know why you're going through something, it will help you. So as you're going through this experience of the feelings of anxiety, and yes, the noise in the background by people talking or whatever, that's fine, but you're focused, you're 100% tunnel focused on what you have been called to do. That's where your energy is. Keep it there. Stay right there. Just stay right there. Don't worry about the other stuff, but I need you to breathe. This feels so good that I feel so wonderful, and I'm entering this phase with such peace and tranquility. It feels so good to feel so tranquil. It feels so good to feel so positive. And as you begin to talk to this thing, not to this, but minding your business over here, because see, you need to mind your business. And that is the business that is the call of your soul, right? Your number one love, right? That's what you're doing. So yes, you understand that to balance the playing field, that hey, what we call negative, which is really just the step that we need to get up to the next level, right? At the end of the day, you understand me? So mind that. And begin to talk about this feels so good because your brain doesn't know the difference of it not happening and it's happening in the material world. The material world. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm gonna need you to do that. Because what you don't want to do is get into a spiral because you are so caught up in this energy that you feel of anxiety. However it's coming, whether it's coming from a projection, whether it's coming from a conversation from an enemy, that's fine. My enemies they love me. They've been transformed and transmuted. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Mind the business that you are sent here to mind, not all of this other stuff. This is just a process. When you go to the bathroom, are you announcing it to everybody? Oh my God, I gotta use the bathroom. But then there's times that we go sit down on that little commode, as my grandmother used to say, and it's a good one that takes place, okay? As the toxicity is released, okay? That's where you are, baby. I need you to stay there because this whole anxiousness, this whole, oh my God, like feeling like confusion, I need you not. I need you not. I need you to stick with me. Okay? Because that's where we are. All right? That's where you are, my collective, my beautiful soul. And you are so amazing. You are so amazing. And I'm so proud of you. Because you know what? Oh, okay. I want anybody have any questions and you are wanting to speak or set up a consultation with me. I am a life coach. Yes. And I have not formally come out with saying that because we've been very focused on the project in the background and getting content out to you as I am guided to do for you. But I am available for consultation. If you email your request, then I will send you, I'll have the information sent to you that you can schedule, etc. Okay. And you can email admin, ADMIN at BeRealPublishing.com. That's ADMIN at BeRealPublishing.com. If it's for business, any type of business that you would like a consultation on, your true purpose, needs, etc., then you will email admin at bountifulgroup.com. That's admin at bountifulgroup.com. Listen. Yeah, you've been feeling it. And you know what? You are so good. I had to get on here to let you know. Stay in your lane. Get your focus where your focus needs to be. And your focus needs to be right now at this current time. You need to be focused on what God has you working on, not on what is happening in the background so much like that. No. Okay? I love you. I love you guys. I don't know why I'm getting hot. Why am I getting hot? Somebody getting hot? No, I'm not having a flash. I'm just getting hot. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's my scarf. You know, I love my scarf. I got this scarf in Paris. And this one and another one, even though I've totally ruined it. Okay, it's got a little, those little pricklies, whatever. I don't care. I like it, dang on it. So I wear it. Like guys that wear the old drawers. Okay, what we talking about? How are you guys? So I hope that it's a quick one, but I hope that really helps somebody, because somebody needed to hear it. Because I'm telling you, and I feel a release now. I feel a release because I'm like, God, what is happening? Why am I feeling all of a sudden, this energy, like, just like anxiety, like I just needed to breathe, like, whew, whew. There's so many different factors because you are going really, really fast. Things are being escalated really fast, okay, for you, because you're getting ready to. And this is not for everybody. I know some things sound so good. We want to make it ours and all of that, but every message is not applicable to where you are right now in your journey. So, and that's what you really need to be conscious of and be careful to understand that, baby. Okay? So it's not a bad thing. It's just we're all at different places in our journey. And it's still hope. It's still a message of hope, regardless of which, because it's an opportunity that you must understand that as you continue to go, that you will get there. But at any rate, you're constantly going up. It's like being in a swimming match. Imagine swimming and how you swim and then you go down and then you come up. And you go down and you come up. And I'm telling you, in the journey, it can seem to be so frustrating because it's like those times when you are coming up for air, it feels like this is it, like you're getting ready to make it. And then you get up there and you realize that this was only an opportunity for you to rest and for you to catch a breath. You get it? So it's like, okay, you got to catch a breath right here. But it's still more for you to go on your journey. And then there are those who have really gone the mile. And I don't give a damn if it's been 5 years, 6 years, you understand? I was in my longest journey ever. When everything in my life, my early years, everything seemed to come really quick. It was all smooth real fast. But then it comes that time where we're at the point where we are rising to a whole nother level. And depending on what price you have to pay based on the calling that you have on your life, generational curse breakers, chosen ones, okay, it's not, my love don't come easy. That's just real. Not ever. It doesn't. But it's a constant learning and growing. Hey, sometimes you are called to certain relationships, and it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Certain relationships with jobs, relationships with people, relationships with whatever. You are called to a certain relationship with someone, and it may be tumultuous. But yet you're guided to keep going through it so that you can break something. But how you going to break something if you don't keep going? You can't worry about the noise. You can't worry about what everybody said. You can't worry about what, doesn't make human common sense. The ways of the Spirit is foolish to man. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it. You know what I'm saying? And the life of Hashua HaMashiach, Jesus, let me tell you something. That was a prime example. They're going to talk about you. They're going to do what, it doesn't matter. Let's not even give it any life. What are we talking about? God, keep my heart and mind stayed on you so that I may do your will. Like, what are we really talking about? Stay focused. Stay focused. That's what's important for you to do, is stay focused on your mission, on what God has called you to do, what is in your soul's passion to do, what feels good to you, what feels good to you. And you are safe to do whatever you are feeling good and guided to. You're good for that. Keep going right there. There's no restriction. Keep going. Because whatever it is that you are being guided to, it is something that is not only going to inspire you, but it's also going to inspire others. Others are also going to be inspired because you decided to do what you were going to do. Raising a purpose-driven child is not easy when you have to watch them go through what they have to go through. I asked God when my children were little, God, help me. Show me what my children's soul's vision is so that I can be of assistance and not a hindrance. I asked that when they were little, when they were very little, because then I realized that they had their own individual soul's missions, that they were carrying individual souls. I didn't understand it quite to the extent that I understand it now, but I understood it enough to ask that. Because I was raised with such restriction in terms of the religion and the fear and the things of that nature, whereas whatever, especially with what I'm being called to do now, hell no, I wouldn't have been doing this. I wouldn't have been doing this to the extent. Read the title of the page. I'm just saying. To imagine that, even though at the time I was doing just that. I read cards when I was little. I was drawn to them as a little bitty girl. I didn't know what I was doing. I was pulling scriptures because my mom had a little box that had cards, and it was my thing to do, was to see which card was going to come out. When I was going through the beginning phases of my healing from what I experienced that really helped catapult me in the mind to another level. Thank you. I'm just saying. In that scenario, I was guided to every place that I went. To the words, to the messages, I was guided, which I also invite all of you, my beautiful collective, to do the same thing here. Always choose to be guided to the messages that you have. Don't keep yourself intertwined in conversation, because let me tell you something. So we're going to go there very quickly here. And let me stop saying very quickly. We're just going to go there. How about that? Because I don't know how long it's going to be. So listen. You may find yourself being very, very intrigued with the tarot and the tarot ministry, especially understanding that a large portion of them have really chosen to be guided, and they're using it in a positive light. And if any of us are connected with spirit realm, it's like listening to prophecy all day long. Because energy is everything, and they're pulling off of energy. But then you have some people who do things just like how they did with the church. They're just doing it for the show, doing it for money, listening to other people and drumming up something. Who knows? So you have to be guided. Don't find yourself getting torn and caught up in a message that was yours 5 years ago, but you still stuck, and you wonder why you can't move forward. But you can't move forward because you're still stuck on the messages driven by the drama that is coming through these tarot readings and sessions. You understand? I don't like to say it like this, but as a prophet, one would call me. I don't need a card to feel the spirit and to be guided. That's an interaction. It's a tool of interaction. It's a sign. It goes along with the signs and wonders that divine gives us in so many different ways. You'd be surprised. You can be looking at the clouds and think it's just a simple cloud, but in fact, it's something far greater than that. So you be careful how you engage the energy, how you give it, how you freely, willy-nilly give your attention to things. Especially when your goal is to overcome and your goal is to go to the next level, but you find yourself stuck because you are choosing to interact with the past. Yes, it was true. That's fine. Now you know. And it should be a confirmation. What you're getting online and wherever you are, even when you go to a church or however you choose to engage spirit realm, it should be a confirmation. Don't make a story yours when it's not. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Keep on moving. Don't sit there waddle in it, so you have a conversation and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That era is so dead now. It's so dying. That era is dying. All the God, trust and believe. Trust and believe. Even all of the gossip that's online and everybody's all into, trust and believe. It's going to phase out. Because it's going to have no choice but to phase out. At all. Because it can't stand. You know what I'm saying? It can't. So, it just can't. So, I just want you guys to know that you are definitely on the incline. And as a result of that, you are feeling some turbulences, some symptoms of confusion, and a little that kind of stuff going on. However it's coming towards you, it's happening. Okay? So breathe. Have a conversation. This is so wonderful. Remember what we said. This is so wonderful. I am so excited that I'm rising. I'm so excited that I am graduating, that I am learning, that guess what? I'm so excited that I actually feel the energy, that you can actually feel the energy. I'm so excited that I feel this wonderful energy. I feel this energy, right? When a woman has her baby and she's going through hell, of course, she's not thinking that then. But when it's all done, it's like, whoo, Lord, I don't know if that's a good example because having a baby is hell, okay? And that's what we go through. You're birthing. You're in a process of spiritual pregnancy. And this collective that I'm speaking to, you're in labor. You are in labor. You're making that field goal for your soul and you. Okay? I love you guys so very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I really, really, really do. And I'm thankful so much for all of you, for those who have subscribed. And if you haven't, please join the ICBT fam because I'm going to be rolling out some wonderful programs for my community. Trust and believe. This is absolutely amazing. And it's going to be, there'll be free seminars online and things like that for those who are not members, but the members are going to get an opportunity to attend many things for free, even sometime in consultations for free, business development, right? Let's talk about it, right? Your life coaching, your vision planning. What is it that sometimes people don't even understand their vision, but my gift is to discern that. I do discern that. I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to help you discover, right? Because I believe that it is very important for you to tap into the gifts that God has given you. And I love you guys so much. Mwah. I love you. Love you. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. I love you guys. I'll see you later.